So hello everyone. So I am making videos on mathematics. So I thought of making general aptitude because we can do this in parallel. So I have just added one topic, ratio proportion. Let me do some other average because this is also a good topic. Questions might come because general aptitude is something like we don't know the exact syllabus because we have to prepare, and you don't have to much worry about this because just some practice will get you good marks because gate aptitude will not be very high and all. You can easily score marks there. Okay, so with that, if you have any doubt, I tell in every video, like you can mail me. This is my mail ID, bosureshna135@gmail.com. okay, so this is my mail ID. So and also I'll put this video in my general aptitude playlist. You can watch there in sequence. Okay, so if you and also if you do love my videos, please do subscribe. Okay, please do subscribe to my channel. I'll keep adding more on aptitude. So now let's start with average. Okay, so I'm looking like a scarecrow today. I just washed my hair. Anyways, it doesn't matter how I look, how I teach, that matters. Okay, so anyways, now introduction to average. Okay, we'll do some questions. Let's see some topics. You obviously you know about average, but let me just jog your memory like that. So average of n is sum of all the elements, total of all the elements divided by number of elements. So you can just cross multiply. You can write as sum is equal to average into number of elements. Okay, now next is minimum element is less than equals to average element is less than equals to max element. Why it equals? There is, if there is just one element, if you take the average of that, if you take the minimum of that, if you take the maximum of that, it will always be same, that element only. So in case of just one element, okay, all this will be same. That's why equal to we have put. So now next is average of equal valued elements is equal to the element. So obviously this is true. Equal valued elements will always be the equal to the element value. Okay, so next is average of n values can be defined as equal distribution of the sum of n values over the values. Okay, over all the values. So this is also very simple. Average of n values can be defined as equal distribution is happening of the sum of n values. Okay, so these are some properties. These are pretty easy, but still to like before starting something we need to just go through some basic ideas, so that I'll write some more and then we will move on to questions. So now let's see some properties on average. Okay, so here we have taken these elements a1, a2, a3, an. If we have to find the average of this, we have to obviously divide by n. So now this is our average. Okay, so now if we increment, when I increment all the values by k, okay, so the all values are incremented by k, so k is added with every element for all the n elements. Okay, so a1 plus k, a2 plus k, like this, an plus k. So if we take this k come out, we take the k in sideways, so there are n k's. Okay, there are 1, 2, let's say there are n numbers are there, so there will be n k's. Okay, so now this we just take this part and this part divide by n, so this will come down to us a1, a2, a3 dot an by n plus k. This part is, we already know, this is basically our average, so that is a, and this is plus k. So when I increment all the values by k, then the new average will be old average plus k. So the old average plus the value by which we incremented it. So same thing will happen with decrement also. If we decrement something by k, so that will be so all the elements by k, that will be decremented. The old new average will be old average minus that particular constant. Okay, so this is just a property, you can obviously find it out. Now here new average is equals to, see in some questions we can use some formulas, but anyway if you cannot remember anything, you can just go with the questions and you can find out. Okay, so that is not a big deal. So because I have used in some questions, so this new average is equals to old average plus that new value minus old value divided by number of observations. We will see this kind of questions. Okay, so I'll tell you something about average. When I was as I appeared for TCS campus placements, so I was working in TCS. If I watched my video, so previously I did work for TCS sometime. So when I was in like campus placements, there was a question in average. So I felt like this type of questions were hard we practice. I don't remember exactly the question, but the question was tricky. But I felt like I was so happy because I already did some similar kind of question concept in while I was preparing. That's why I could get the answer right in our placements. Okay, so I hope so that kind of difficult questions will not be asked in GATE, but I will do the questions. Since mathematics is my favorite subject, I will try to do, because I am trying to do already, make more and more videos so that you can watch, even if later you can watch. So like that. So I will do some problems. Okay, so let's see some problems, and I hope you have understood this. This is very basic, and with problems it will be more clear. Okay, so bye and see you in next video.